Okay, so I'm backstage here with, of course, XFACTOR's Luke friend. Hi, Luke.
Hello, you alright?
I'm alright, how are you doing?
I'm alright, yeah, really good.
Yeah?
Excited for later on tonight.
Yeah? Okay,
yeah.
So talk to us a bit about what you're doing today and what you're doing here tonight.
Well, basically, it's like I did a homecoming gig just before the final. And then basically now I'm doing like another home gig just to, I don't know, just to be awesome because like living around here like...
Well, this is where you started.
I know, it's like everyone around here is just so lovely and everything. We've got to give something back to them. I mean, I love gigging around here anyway because I knew it'd be awesome playing here and like this is one of the first places like, I ever played, so coming back here is like lovely.
So is it like a wicked atmosphere? Do you get a really good reception?
It's just really strange because like first time I was here, I was with the band.
Yeah.
So I was playing here in the band. And
when was that?
3-4 years ago.
Oh wow.
It was one of our first gigs, but we were playing outside in the cafe.
Yeah.
So now to be playing here and being the last person on is just awesome.
Awesome. Now let me take you back as well because I first met you back on the 7th of July of last year, and that was because you won a competition called Teen Star, right?
Yeah.
How did that feel to you? Because obviously that was at the O2 as well. Was that kind of a real pivotal moment for you to win Teen Star?
It was such a great moment because halfway between then, obviously the auditions for the X Factor just started. So I was doing all of that and I never thought I'd win that, let alone get to the final of something like X Factor. But like, yeah, the show was absolutely amazing. Like, Teen Star for me really helped me boost in confidence. Like, playing to like a larger audience than I've ever played to before. And it's a tough audience as well because some of the people are the parents of the other people in the final and everything like that. So it's so hard to please them as well as pleasing just people who come to watch it. So.
And touching on that as well, what you said before, because when we were there on the 7th of July, you already were at the judges' houses, is that right, of X Factor?
Everything's just...
a blur.
Yeah, I don't know what she's which.
Oh wow.
But yeah, I don't know where I was, but...
But that obviously had to be kept secret, didn't it, at that point in time?
Yeah, everything had to be just... as it always is, everything's just really quiet because... I don't know, it's just the nature of it.
So you've got to be good at keeping secrets.
I guess so.
I'm not going to, don't worry, I'm not going to try and trick you and get any secrets out of you now. Okay, so let's just... There's nothing to tell. Yeah, right, I've seen some of the interviews, honestly. Talking of which, talk to us about X Factor. So obviously, the first audition you did, you know, you got some incredible comments, and you were obviously so unique and so different from the other acts they'd seen. You know, Nicole was melting, literally melting over you. And, you know, you had everybody there in the palm of your hands. Did you ever expect at that moment that you were going to go as far as you did?
I never thought, to be honest, like, it sounds weird, but I never thought to, like, quarterfinals I'd get as far as I did. Like, I was still thinking, well, I don't know, I just, as much as I thought people got me, I thought, until now, I thought a lot of people out there didn't, in some respects, just because I thought I was a bit different and maybe people wouldn't get it, but people did, and that for me is just amazing. So for people to get me and like love it and come to shows like this is just amazing. I mean, the crowd out there is just mental.
And I thought the other thing as well is, which is incredible, I kind of half expected for X Factor to do the typical thing of kind of re-sign you.
Yeah.
And I expected as well, as soon as you got to the final, for you to have some sort of smoking side pie and like to be suited and booted. But I think that was the great thing as well, which your fans loved about you, because you did always stay true to your roots, didn't you?
Well, yeah, I think it's really hard, obviously, because a lot of people go into it and then they come out the other side like a totally different person. I didn't want to do that because it's the worst thing you could possibly do. I mean, I knew going on to the show that, to be perfectly honest, it wasn't really, I guess, my thing. Like, I wasn't used to playing in front of like massive audiences on a TV show. Obviously, no one is, and like going on it, I knew it was like a big risk and stuff. But like, I think it's worked out for the better. And
yeah, it definitely has.
Yeah, I just hope that in the future I'm still around and people know about it.
Cool, well, I don't see any reason why not, especially the amount of people that are out there saying they love Luke. Now, I've got some questions as well, which I hope you don't mind me asking, which are from your fans.
Yeah.
So some people have been tweeting me, and also Facebook and me, asking you various different questions for you. You do love a good question, don't you? So first of all, most importantly, here it comes, ever the professional, Emma Nisbet wants to know, how friendly are you?
How friendly am I? Come on, meet me and find out.
Exactly, I think that's a great answer. Okay, so we had one from Meg Gregory who was asking, how old were you when you first started playing guitar?
How old was I?
Yeah.
I was about 13 when I started playing guitar.
Okay.
I was I started late. I started playing guitar quite late.
So you've done amazingly well in such a short space of time.
Well, I hope so. Obviously, there's loads of stuff I need to learn on guitar and loads of things I need to find out about it. I'm very much still a rookie at it.
Well, you're sounding pretty good to me.
but no, it's especially guitar. And, I think I more or less found my voice and everything. It's just guitar technique. I want to learn different things, like playing it on my lap. That'd be cool.
Okay, another one. Another good question. So, better with or without your guitar? I think I know the answer to this already.
Better with or without my guitar?
What do you prefer?
Prefer with my guitar.
Yeah.
That's why the gigs are just, I never take my guitar off me. It's not really my thing just to sing with a track. I mean, obviously if I got a band together and stuff, I'd happily do songs without a guitar.
I'll play the spoons.
Yeah, that's amazing. I've been looking for that all my life. Yeah.
Brilliant. So I'll play the spoons and your backing bands. Brilliant.
But no,
perfect.
yeah, I absolutely love like playing, picking up a guitar, and it's just something what I'm passionate about. Like I'll be at home, and mostly the thing what I do is pick up a guitar and write a song.
Cool.
Hope that's good.
Leading into that, we've got another question actually, asking about what comes first. Is it your lyrics or the music? That's from @Kieran01.
Kind of varies. Like I haven't actually found a writing style yet. I think I'm still like, as Lou would say, I'm only 17. Like I said all the time. But yeah, I literally.
But I want to see you in the final.
But I'm only 17. The truth of it is that I'm still trying to find. I think people 30s and stuff in their 30s are still trying to find.
Which obviously I wouldn't know about, Lou, because I'm only 21.
Well, there you are. But no, literally, it's almost finding different ways of doing it, and then when you do it and it works, trying to remember how you did it. Usually, you're that excited about writing a song you don't remember anything anyway.
Awesome.
The best songs are when you don't remember how you actually wrote it.
Excellent. Sounds like the best nights as well, to be honest with you. Okay, we've got one from Katie Higgs, who says, there's got to be a question, it wouldn't be too long before I came up with a question about hair. So, she asked, how long before you wash your hair? How dare she?
It's 9 months.
But how long until you're going to wash it? That's what she's saying.
I've already washed it.
Have you?
Yeah.
When was that?
Not long ago. Like quite big.
I don't mean to say that you did
like
it,
2 months ago.
Beautiful.
2 months ago.
About 2 months?
Yeah, and I'll wash it occasionally.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And someone does want me to smell your hair.
Smell my hair.
I'm sorry about this.
It smells of hairspray.
He smells pretty good, to be honest with you.
It smells of blueberries.
It smells of blueberries and My Little Ponies and Care Bears. What accent was that? That was weird. Okay, so the next question we've got is, this is a good one actually. What was your winner song? Because you guys all had different ones, didn't you? You're allowed to say?
Classified information.
Okay.
I'm not allowed to tell you.
Okay. Was it something really random, like the Thundercats theme song or something?
To be honest, it was actually a song what I already liked.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's say no more.
My band who I really like, so.
We're nearly giving it away. We'll get it out of them a bit later on. And also from @Aaliyah101, she was asking, will your debut be more indie or commercial? Your debut album? Do you know?
It's hard. That's our question.
Have you got one out at the moment?
Well, yeah. Currently, there's some on the internet.
Yeah.
On the server, it's called.
Yeah. On the surfer.
On the surfer.
You've got to say it with a northern accent.
Yeah, very on the surfer.
Cool. So can people download it now?
Yeah, you can go and download it on iTunes. It's on YouTube. The links are all there. Just type in New Friend on Sofa and it should come up on YouTube.
Brilliant.
A lot of people already went and found it. And,
did they?
like, yeah.
Without you even telling them?
Yeah, it's been a bit
How dare
mental.
you?
Like I looked on the iTunes charts and it seems to be on there, and it's doing pretty well. It's like number 7 the other day.
Wow, that is pretty cool.
It's all a bit, all stuff like that's a bit mental.
Without even trying.
Well, yeah, because it was on before the show and everything. So.
But it seems like you don't even need to try. You're just chilled out, just cool, and just things happening.
yeah, everything just seems like I tried to be chilled out, but like I'll probably get like excited in a minute when I go on. Like,
no, it's cool.
But yeah, I'm really excited. I mean, I love the people tonight who are like supporting me as well. Adam, Isaac, and Charlotte, like they're lovely.
Yeah. So. Awesome. And let me ask you as well. At Michael P93 thinks you're amazing, as do lots of people. If you do a solo tour, can you go to Ireland? He wants to know.
Of course, that's one of the main places that I would want to go.
Excellent.
The fact that we're playing there on the tour, we're playing there first date, I think. I'm playing there next week.
Are you?
Yeah.
Well, you better get out there next week. We better get this edited up.
A place called Kremlin. I'm meant to be
Kremlin, not Gremlin.
Yes, I think the club is called Kremlin or something. It's in Belfast.
Okay.
Playing there next week.
I'll have to tell him about that. Okay, so...
Yeah, I think I'm just playing there by myself.
Next week?
Yeah.
Awesome. So at Amanda W21 wants to know what artist would you duet with in the future? Obviously you duetted with Ellie Goulding, which is awesome.
Oh, there's loads of people. There's like... Isn't it... Oh, I know his last name. Is it Matthew Healy from 1975? That's the name of it, yeah. He would be awesome to do stuff with.
Cool.
Only because I love that band.
Yeah.
And personally, I think last year it was them or Arctic Monkeys who won on the album.
Yeah.
So they're like Arctic Monkeys, they do stuff for them.
Okay.
Ben Howard, he's an obvious one. Kind of like still obsessed with his music.
Awesome.
Jeff Buckley, if he's alive.
If he's alive.
Yeah.
Love
Because I love Jeff Buckley, and I remember when I first started, I tried to play a Bow Jumping, which is one of his songs, and I couldn't play it, and it absolutely frustrated me to the actual bone. And I actually ended up staying in my house for a week. I actually missed school, and I learned it.
Just to learn it?
Yeah.
That's dedication.
So I only just started playing guitar, but I was one of these people who wanted to play the hardest song straight away.
Oh wow.
But no, I play it still now, so.
Amazing, cool. Well, we've got another one here, which is at Quirky Writer 01, who says he's a USA friendly, and he wants to know when you plan to visit the US and also release your album.
So everything is literally up in the air, but I love the USA.
Woo!
No, actually, like I've been there 2 times.
Have you? Where do you go? Disney World?
Yeah, a lot of people. Miami.
Yeah, cool.
For like a few days.
Wow.
I loved it there. I can't wait to play over there. I mean, that is something what is going to be organised in the next couple of months to play over there, which is amazing.
So watch this space, basically.
Yeah, just watch this space and watch this space for the album and everything. And the single, there's literally everything.
Everything's happening at once.
Everything will happen.
Okay.
Everything will unfold as it should.
Everything will unfold. Well, that kind of leads to my next question, which you're probably going to answer the same, about you releasing maybe some snippets of YouTube videos or anything like that. Are you doing anything?
Yeah. I'll probably do something like on Instagram.
Okay.
I like the bit of the Instagram. I got my grandma twerking on it this morning.
Did you?
Yeah.
Your grandma twerking?
Well, mum, trying to get her to twerk. She didn't know what it was. She thought I was saying twerping.
Grandma friendly?
Yeah.
How was she doing it?
Well, she didn't do it in the end. She was holding a cup of tea in her hand, bless her, and then mum decided to do it.
Grands are such legends, aren't
So if anyone wants to see my mum twerking, it's on my Instagram.
Excellent, that's brilliant. And by the way, my nan has just texted me and said, I love Luke Frank. So there you go, that's
I love her too.
Thank you. Can you say I love Nanny Edna?
I love Nanny Edna. I love you.
Brilliant, she will love that. Okay, and one more question that I was just going to ask, which involves my phone as well. I need to show you a picture on here, and the only question that came in from this is very simply, I'll show it to the camera first of all.
Yeah.
So let's get a close up of this.
The guy from Lightning Thief.
Sophie Hale wants to know, is that you?
I was in that film, yeah.
I mean, to be honest, Luke, he is a very good looking Cyclops.
He's got one eye in the middle.
Yeah, but as Cyclopses go, he's pretty hot.
Yeah.
He's pretty hot. But yeah.
Thank you for calling me Cyclops.
No, he's a very good looking bloke. I just needed to know that. That was from her, not myself.
No, but I do like that film, if you're wondering. So when people started doing it, it was quite funny.
Yeah.
What film is it?
Percy Jackson.
Percy Jackson,
okay. Yes.
Yeah, I just need to stretch upstream a minute. It sounds wrong.
Is that the guitar that they want you to sign?
Yeah.
They want you to do it in a certain place. They don't do it yet, will you?
He's still rolling.
It's still rolling, yeah.
Yeah, Mum, there you go.
Awesome. So one of the last questions I wanted to ask was, first of all, about another competition, open mic. What would you say to up and coming artists? Because obviously you went for open mic. You know, is it a competition that's really worth entering?
I think for me, what happened with me was I entered it too early.
Yeah.
So basically, I wasn't anything different. I think when you enter it, make sure you find yourself before you go on it. I mean, it's a very good and very popular show, and a lot of people go in for it. So I think if you want to do well in it, find yourself first, then go into it, and just have fun. I mean, a lot of people go on it and they're stressing before they're going on. Everyone's come to see you, so.
Was it a good experience though?
Nah, it was lovely. Like, I loved the experience. I mean, I played in like Plymouth, like Great Hall. That was where it was held, and final before the actual grand final. So the regional final.
Cool.
It was amazing for me, and nearly got to the final, but I didn't.
Yeah.
And I think, like, going from my kind of experience so far. It sounds corny, but never give up, I guess.
Never give up.
But just keep going.
Cool.
Like, I've still got a long way to go now, even though I'm here and doing stuff.
But remember, you're just 17 in my terrible accent.
Age is just a number.
It is just a number, Luke, and that's why I keep saying I'm 21. Now, let me ask you one more thing. Obviously, you like your accessories. I have to be honest with you, I'm trying to impress you today because I've got my little guitar pick on.
Alright.
Obviously some bracelets inspired by some relics as well there. And I've got a Badger diamond encrusted ring.
That's cool.
Do you like that?
Yeah.
Would you like my Badger ring?
I mean, no, you keep.
Okay.
You keep. I don't want. No, I got.
But you're always very well dressed. How do you inspire? How are you inspired?
Just dress up in the dark. Yeah.
Dress up in the dark. Okay.
Sometimes I put a t-shirt, like a torso t-shirt on from jeans by accident.
But I love these.
They're like, I don't know, like cow skin trousers.
Where can I buy them?
I think Top Man.
Top Man? That would be a bit weird when you go to this Top Man.
I shop in Top Shop.
Do you?
Yeah.
In the girls' clothing department? Excellent, I'm just going to do it. I don't care anymore. I'm going to take a leaf out of your book.
I don't care if it's women's.
I love it.
I swear.